weather with Chief Meteorologist Michael Coates.
Many of you are hitting the roadways here over the next 24 to 48 hours as we get going for Thanksgiving. Temperature still hitting well above the average for this time of the year. We're still at 45 even at this hour for Idaho Falls. Winds northwest light 5 miles an hour, so we're not looking too much at those wind speeds being a problem for today or tonight. Tomorrow, though, that number will surely tick up with our next little cold front that's rolling across the northwest. We have 53 right now in the Gate City, and you can see the winds have picked up in Pocatello already. Light in Idaho Falls, but the winds over the last hour jumping to 28-mile-an-hour sustained winds and gusts into lower 30s. So that's a taste of what is to come for the rest of the Snake River Plain and in through western Wyoming. But again, 53, that's 13 degrees above the average for the high. 45 right now in Rexburg and Blackfoot. We're at 42 for Driggs. Mackey's at 40. Salmon at 52. And the upper 50s for the Magic Valley. Throw up the wind speeds here for you, and you can see Pocatello kind of the oddball in the group right now. Everybody else seeing the light winds except for the Gate City. But Twin Falls also starting to pick up a little bit of wind out of 14-mile-an-hour southeasterly direction there. Let me zoom out and show you the satellite loop. Here is the northwestern storm that is coming through. For eastern Idaho, it's not bad because we're keeping temperatures still well above freezing, so the snow's not a problem there. If you're going to Boise or Salt Lake, it's Montana. That's the mess. I-90, I-15 out through northern Idaho. If you're going to Coeur d'Alene or Spokane, hold on to your hats. It's going to be a bit of a slick drive there, getting up and over the mountain passes. But otherwise, that cold air is going to seep through, and it's going to take us back down to normal levels by Thanksgiving. Vipercast, 11 o'clock tonight into tomorrow. I want to take you into tomorrow morning here because we're starting to look at those scattered showers coming through here. We're keeping the snow, again, mostly into the mountains, a little passing rain, most of the snow around the Snake River Plain, and then by Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, it clears out. Thanksgiving, the sun comes out, the clouds part, and we are looking gorgeous here. But normal, temperature-wise, we'll be back into those 30s and lower 40s. We'll see 36 tonight in Salmon, 35 in Chalice for the lows, still well above the average, and hitting the mid-40s tomorrow in Salmon with those scattered showers. And around Malad, we're hitting lows tonight back into those 20s and mid-30s. We'll bottom out around 35, but we may even see some 20s as you get higher up in the mountains. Tomorrow in Pocatello, a high of 50. 48 in Lava. Going around Idaho Falls tonight, we're having lows back into those 30s as well. We'll call it at 35 right there in the middle. 29 at the INL. And tomorrow, Idaho Falls hitting a high of 48 with 47 in Rigby. We'll go up north here to Island Park and West Yellowstone, Montana, and we're keeping temperatures back into those teens and 20s tonight. Well, a little more warmer in West Yellowstone, but we're seeing the teens and 20s around Island Park. And then tomorrow, we're hitting those 40s, 42 for St. Anthony and 38 in Island Park. Going around the southeastern corner here around Montpelier, we're at 26 and 29 for Soda Springs. You're seeing the highs tomorrow in this region getting into those 40s, and that's well above the average for Bear Lake, and 48 for Preston. So let's get to the extended outlook here. Idaho Falls, the 8-day. We're going to keep temperatures above average, rainy and wet tomorrow with plenty of cloud cover. The sun comes out, but only a high of 39 for Thanksgiving Day. Then the rain and snow comes back in as we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week, and it's going to be much colder next week there as you see the 30s pop in for the Rexburg 8-day forecast. 36 on Thanksgiving, 42 on Saturday with a little building cloud cover. Then that snow comes in for Monday and Tuesday with cold weather coming back in, a high of 32 next week. Pocatello 40 for Thursday, 45 on Friday. We'll hit a high of 47 on Saturday. Upper 30s Monday and Tuesday there. Scattered snow in the forecast and a little sun at the end of the 8-day outlook. Blackfoot, here we go with the 8-day extended look. 39 for Thursday, 43 on Friday. Mid-40s on Friday and lower 40s on Sunday. So even after Thanksgiving, it's going to be a little bit on the cooler side of things with some scattered snow and rain showers coming back to play. Jackson in the high country, of course, it's going to be slippery in the Teton Pass area. 42 tomorrow in Jackson, so a rain-snow mix. And we'll see scattered snow and rain showers through the beginning of next week. Back over to Jay and Carol.
Thank you, Michael. Just ahead in this newscast, we'll tell you about a very public bathroom with completely see-through walls. Is it weird or cool? We'll let you be the judge next.